Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. To start things off, some of the top coins, as you can see, aren't that high up. Bitcoin is only up by 1.5%, Ripple 2.0, but it seems like a lot of the market has finally gotten to the point where they're tired of this lag over the last couple of months. There are a lot of coins that are no longer paying attention to the movement of the other coins. EOS is up by almost 15%. A lot of the other coins are also the trend seems to be changing. Obviously, some coins have more news than others, but before, even if they had really good news, there was no movement on the entire market. But it seems that this is finally changing, at least for a lot of the altcoins, because I'm sure people have gotten tired of the movements over the last couple of weeks. So this is very, very nice to see. Let's hope that it actually continues, because I don't expect that we'll be having any major negative news within the next couple of months. First up, Ford, the American car manufacturer, has filed a patent for an apparatus for vehicle-to-vehicle communication methods that involve the exchange of crypto tokens to facilitate traffic flow. According to a U.S. Patent and Trademark Office patent application published yesterday, March 27th, traffic congestion, according to Ford, September 16, 2017. Patent application is caused when reduced traffic flow is compounded due to the psychology of human drivers who focus on their individual travel time preferences. The patent proposes a way to work around these individual preferences through a cooperatively managed, merged, and pass system. So they're trying to create a new coin that'll be the CMMP token, which pretty much it works both ways. If you are not in a rush and you want to allow other people to pass you, if you will, you get paid in these tokens. Same exact way, if you are running late for something or you need to go somewhere pretty fast, you can then pay your tokens to other people to kind of go around them. I'm not exactly sure how this will work now, if people will be receiving these messages as they're driving, but I can definitely see this working once we have a plethora of self-driving cars on the market within the next 10 years. So this would definitely be a lot easier for self-driving cars, because I don't think that humans will really care too much about letting other people pass them if they're trying to get somewhere, because I'm also assuming you're not going to be getting thousands of dollars at a time to let people pass you in traffic, and I'm sure it's going to be a couple of cents. But yeah, this is also happening, so let's see exactly how they develop this as time goes along. Next, so this was really big. I saw a lot of people talking about this yesterday. They were mainly focused on a couple things, but yeah, the case is major South Korean exchange Bithumb will allow its users to pay with cryptocurrency in 8,000 brick and mortar outlets by the end of 2018. It announced March 26th. In a pioneering move for cryptocurrency payments in South Korea, Bithumb will partner with digital payment service provider KoreaPay to facilitate purchases for its users. A pilot is expected to launch by June, with 8,000 merchants coming on board by year end, according to an accompanying press release. So Korea, if you did not know, is a major player in the cryptocurrency game. Part of the issue is with cryptocurrencies now is that people aren't really spending them. People are spending them in, I think, certain parts of Japan. You may find a couple places that are accepted in Europe and America. But we've gotten to the point where no one's actually spending their cryptocurrencies, and this is why things are kind of the way they are now, because everyone realizes that these things will eventually, or should eventually, go up in price, and nobody wants to sell a Bitcoin for $10 when 8 years later it could potentially be worth $20,000. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens when they allow, or when 8,000 different merchants around the country are able to accept different types of cryptocurrencies. It may potentially do something major, but I feel like unless we get to a point where, I don't know, I don't honestly see anything in the near future of the next 2 or 3 years where people are actually spending their cryptocurrencies. We've gotten into this world where everybody's literally hodling, if you will, because everyone is expecting the prices to go up higher than they were before. And yeah, it's great, obviously, that this is going to happen. I think this needs to happen in more places, because people will eventually start to buy more things in crypto. But you guys know what I'm saying. Everyone's just holding onto their coins now, trying to make more profit. So let's hope this actually works out. Last up, the SEC believes that cryptocurrency exchanges could improve by implementing similar principles of stock markets. Many regulators, experts, and analysts believe that cryptocurrency markets still lack proper oversight and regulations, according to a report by VentureBeat. Senior U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, Brett Redfearn, stated that the current state of cryptocurrency markets resembles the Wild West. Of course it does. The Securities and Exchange Commission is mainly concerned with cryptocurrency market manipulation, sure. Cybersecurity, fraud, money laundering, and terrorist financing, of course. He stated in an article, I'm not sure all of the rules would translate over because they wouldn't, but there are certainly principles that exist in that space that we have to then apply to some respect to what's happening with crypto asset trading. They go on to state that they're also concerned with ICOs and stuff like that, but I am pretty certain that we've gotten to a point, unless they are a decentralized exchange, by 2020, 2021, 2022. So if you want to change something, you do it slowly and in small increments, and this is what I assume is going to happen. They realize that if they keep saying it over and over and over, if they hamper the crypto industry too much, they'll stop any type of growth in the market. But I'm pretty sure the way that they're moving forward is because they're trying to make every single crypto exchange to be legitimate in a certain way, and they're telling them which coins they can and cannot put onto their exchanges. I'm almost certain over the next couple of years, we may even see like some type of integration with cryptocurrencies and the actual stock market with many of them. I know we have them listed on certain exchanges, you know, they're like, you know, if you go into, I think, Yahoo Finance and stuff like that, you may be able to find some of the coin quotes, but I think we'll get to a point where they're actually kind of almost the same exact thing, because many of the rules will end up applying. But this will not happen overnight because they'll just end up scaring people away. But this is just how I think about it. So I think we are living in the golden age of crypto, where it literally is kind of like the Wild West, and things are kind of willy-nilly and everything's kind of flying around. But I think we don't have much longer in a free space like this as regulators slowly inch their way into the market. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for the news today. Not a lot going on, nothing too crazy. Some coins released white papers. Some of them were talking about updates that may or may not happen. And yeah, so nothing too crazy going on. I'm very glad to see that some of the coins are finally going back up, despite Bitcoin being low. But even that seems to be trying to shoot its way back up. I hope you guys all have a great day, good morning, afternoon, whenever you might be listening to this video. You guys are awesome, and yeah, I will talk to you all soon. See you.